Nah, cool, right? Ain't nobody, man. I'm a good nigga, yo.
Nah, you was about to slap somebody.
Nah, man, I ain't no calling that nigga too, cause she ain't stupid for that shit.
I don't know who she talking about.
This nigga that I be doing work for sometimes. Hello.
Ticket to the conference championship round.
Yeah.
We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
No, I ain't stopping.
And they will elect to not bring this one
I ain't
out.
stopping, no.
First drive will begin at the 25.
Alright,
another playoff game. Let me. Quarterbacks, speed.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Hey, nigga! Don't play with me.
Intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside.
Man, DeAndre Jordan going to the bench or not even played.
On the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal.
Yeah.
A rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field.
Now they about to be playing Aldridge, starting with me starting the 5.
Saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the
Jordan
league,
still gonna play more minutes than him,
it's
probably.
gonna be tough to take them out.
Hell
That's a
no.
heck of a start.
you don't think so?
No.
Well, nah, DeAndre Jordan a better defensive player and rebounder, so why not? And they don't need no score.
They don't care about scoring. They care about spreading that floor 5 wide and dribble, pass.
Yeah, Aldridge could stand out there and shoot, though. He can shoot a little bit.
Yeah, all them niggas can. Even Blake, all 5 of them niggas will just stand out there and do it.
Talking about can Aldridge really shoot threes, though? I know he was like a medium.
Yeah, he can shoot threes.
I ain't never see the Spurs put him out there like that. I know he had a couple of them.
11 yards there, first down.
Yeah, he didn't even play like that in Portland, though.
Yeah, Portland, he was straight mid-range, little post-up mid-range game.
Yeah, that's all I ever seen him do. So I ain't even know he could really. I know he can hit a 3. He in the NBA. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? But
Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't know he can catch and shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he can do that. Yeah.
Blake can. Yeah, Blake can. Yeah. But Blake been trying to do it for like 3 years now, though. Ever since he went there, he been trying to do that shit.
Supposed to be touchdown, cool.
They said his average distance for the Clippers was like 3 feet, 6 feet or something. They said the average for Detroit was like 17 or something. I don't know if that's the exact numbers, but you know what I mean? He used to be way more close to the basket than he is now. Niggas, he want to change with the times, though, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Yeah, he's shooting 30% on the season, LaMarcus Aldridge.
From 3? Yeah, but that's not that good, though. Yeah, 30 ain't that good, but I guess that's good for a 5th option.
Well, nah, he's shooting 36, my fault, this year. He had career 31 average, but he's shooting 36 from the 3-point.
Okay, yeah, so he been practicing. He knew what was about to happen. That's probably why he took that 2 weeks off.
Yeah, he's shooting 31.
Practice his threes.
Look at Blake shooting on the season.
He can't be no more than 32 or some shit like that.
He probably ain't shooting that.
No, I know he ain't shooting 29 or nothing because they wouldn't even have him out there. Yeah, that's Westbrook territory, shooting 28 and still gunning up threes.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15.
Yeah, that nigga Westbrook could take like 7 threes a game, bro. And hit one of them bitches. Oh, you see it? Vicious too. Vicious.
Yeah, he's shooting 34% from Trey Ball. Blake is. Blake?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for your bigs.
With not that many chances, yeah. But I know he ain't got like Curry or nothing.
Nah.
Caught that.
But I can't see Blake hitting no big 3, yo. I can't see him doing no Ray.
Nah, it ain't. I mean, if he open, I think he'll knock it down. If he open, that's the thing. Them niggas gonna knock him down if they open. They ain't gonna be shooting him at high volume, but they gonna be open a couple times.
I think that nigga gonna hit the front of the room.
Nah. And then I mean, you always got the ball fake though, so they athletic enough to ball fake. So you gotta watch how you close out on them niggas, cause ball fake 2 steps is a dunk.
Where Kyrie at?
Kyrie was hooping last night.
Oh, he back? Stephen A. Smith always talking about where Kyrie.
And Kyrie was out that bitch doing whatever the fuck he want last night.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, Harden tore. I mean, he didn't tear it, but he hurt his hamstring. But they said he all right.
I think they might be doing that shit on purpose, bro, until the playoffs come.
Just letting them niggas,
Yeah.
flip flopping them niggas.
Cause they thinking, why in the regular season do we need all three of us? Like, it's no point. Like, nobody plays hard for real.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this,
I ain't gonna say they don't play hard, but you know what I mean.
You don't want to be the team chasing them.
Nah, I don't want to say that, bro. Yeah. But okay, yeah, but with that dunk, I feel like Biyombo could have jumped a little more, but he kind of like gave up on it, and then he got dunked on. Like, you gonna get dunked.
That's
on,
one of them speedy. Yo, if you sitting under the rim flat-footed and you ain't got no momentum, you gonna get dunked on 90% of the time.
Nah, but go look at it though. If you look at it, look
Oh,
like
I looked at it. I seen how he dunked.
Yeah, you see how the nigga like ain't want to like go up for it or something.
Yeah, he tried to jump out of the way, but it was like, damn, I'm the big man.
Yeah. You seen that shit too.
Yeah, he probably was like, damn, I should get out of the way, but I am the big, so I can't.
Yeah. It's like he jumped just because he used to it, but then he was like, oh yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, it was too late. That's what I'm saying. If you standing flat foot, only a few niggas can get that block off, like Mutombo and them.
Yo, my phone going so ham and it's dry in the city right now. I'm about to grab something, but it's still dry.
Facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there. Quick lesson: never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Yeah, he really stepped on niggas.
He gonna win Rookie of the Year now.
Is the tally on first down? That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Rondo jersey getting made right now.
But also for his speed, he's able to get to the second level.
Which one you're gonna be wearing number 4?
If you give him any type of blocking, always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast.
His shit in 31 minutes. 41 minutes. 41 minutes at 8.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
I feel like I could
Nah, they need to put a playoff.
He played for the full game for them Lakers out that bitch. He hit big shot after big shot for them Lakers.
That's playoffs though.
That's what I'm saying. Playoff Rondo gonna be out there on that floor.
Playoffs, yeah. They don't care about right now.
No catches for him in the wild card win last week.
And that nigga Stephen A. Smith about to fuck up the NBA money. That nigga was talking about some, man, they need to start putting in contracts, nigga. If you miss a certain amount of games, they start dipping in your cash. He said he bet niggas is played in. He said them guaranteed contracts that niggas take half the season off.
Yeah, they just be comparing it to like back in the day, cause you know them niggas back in the day, they ain't missed no games. Them bitches was out that bitch playing hard every night.
Every night. Bro, it won't nothing like that NBC Chicago Bulls versus.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that music was all the time, man.
Yeah, that shit. Like even now, it ain't.
It's another station that stole that shit. It's like one of them all-brand college stations. I've been hearing that shit lately on the college games. I was like, man, don't do that. Yeah, that shit was you know, if you heard that music, Mike was on TV doing work.
Yeah, but it looked like they was trying hard as hell to stop.
Yeah, they was.
It ain't like.
Yo, I watched the video today. Where he played. He was playing the Vancouver Grizzlies. Y'all ever seen that one? Where he was having a bad shooting night. Mike Jordan. He was 5 for 17 going into the fourth, and some little guard said something to him, and then when he ran by, Phil Jackson said something to Mike like, "I told you we was gonna beat you," and I told you we was gonna beat you, and I guess your jump shot not falling. And they said Phil Jackson looked at Mike, said, "What you gonna do?" And they said Mike just checked himself in the game, and that bitch went on to score 19 of the next 21 points. And they called Cuz a little bitch. Like when he scored, you can see him go over to the bench and call Cuz a little bitch. That's what his teammate said. He was like, man, he called him a little bitch. He said, don't be fucking with me, little bitch. I said, yo.
Couldn't touch Michael even if you wanted to, though.
Yo, you tell you, but you know another grown man say don't talk to me like that, you little bitch. Like, come on, man. But that's how he talked to people though, because even in the documentary he said that he called Bird a bitch.
It's a big play for the Cowboys.
That was his word of choice. Little bitch this and little bitch that.
I think Bird now will go off just as slow as he is.
He will. Yo, that video that Bird got, I didn't even know his shit was that serious. That 3-point contest that he won without taking his sweatshirt off. What, his shooting top off, and he walked in there and said, "Who coming in second?" and won that bitch. Yeah, he walked into the gym, said, "Who coming in second?" and then take his top off, his shooting top, and won that bitch. That's how you know niggas was ill back in the day. Who coming in second? Man.
And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Oh yeah, say who was guarding him that night? He said, "Oh, that's 50.
Get the fuck out of here.
He said, "That's 50. He said, "Man, who guarded me tonight?" Oh, you 50. Yo, come on, niggas. That's too disrespectful. Come on, man. You about to walk in the locker room. I'm in.
Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half.
You getting 50. That nigga I was listening to a whole bunch of his stories. He that time when I think Brian Scott, what's that nigga name? They used to play for the Lakers. They used to coach for him. I think his name Brian Scott. Byron Scott, yeah, Byron Scott, yeah. Byron said he was hurt, and they found out that Anthony Pillow was guarding him that night. He told that nigga, he said, "Yeah, that's 50." He's like, "Yeah, man." And Byron Scott said he went to Anthony Pillow and said, "Hey, man, you might want to pay attention. Jordan went 50 tonight, but he got 48." That shit don't make no sense. Ain't no bitch gonna tell me he gonna get 50. I'm gonna be out there fouling his ass hard.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also
so yeah, you can't put the 50 on you.
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense. And think of it this way, from the time
yeah, they said so. Yeah, the nigga that when Jordan scored all them points, I think Byron Scott was on that team too. He was on the Clippers at the Grizzlies at the time guarding Mike, and he got mad at the little point guard because I think the nigga named Gene Martin or something Martin. But he yelled at the nigga after the game because he was like, "Nigga, don't ever say nothing to a player I'm guarding. Only talk shit to the player you guarding." The Power Force said them two almost got into an actual fist fight because he riled Michael Jordan up.
Not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers. And they've got
come on.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the 31. A gain of 5 brings
on play action. Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly.
Get the fuck out of here.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He's got Adams on the hookup.
Touchdown. 14-14 right now. Shit. I can't stop this nigga though.
31 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
I'm one side kicking.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Got it on the tight end, Jarwin. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this This is incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Now Dogala. And they'll wind up
Get out of here.
Inside the 20. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
No.
They still can't get it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
That nigga had a whole hour to throw the ball.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. A very eventful divisional round weekend. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, that's supposed to be my pick.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible.
Then that was supposed to be my pick.
Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And got his man complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh,
and he'll take this one down to the 36. Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. And this one.
That is bullshit. Nigga 6'6".
Much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. first down. Rodgers. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Working from the gun, Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the
20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charlie.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Fournette with a first down carry as he works his way forward for a nice pickup of about 6.
Well, I think after that,
Coop, you winning that game?
17-21, I'm losing. But I got the ball.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this nigga offense crazy.
About to get ready for this draft.
Ah!
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
How are you watching, Lil?
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line.
Lil, man, what you watching?
15-yard line.
You do your homework?
Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll fire deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Ah, that nigga just scored on me. Oh, man.
CD Lamb, 58 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I gotta put them niggas on what's it called.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Whatever.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now left side, a completion.
I'm going that way.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
And a Packer 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Shotgun give to Fournette. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 44. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
Packers.
Ah, I should have kept it.
And
Fuck.
he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
30-yard line.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
A gain of 18.
Love now.
And the Packers.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Back now in Arlington. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Rodgers. stepping up. He's going to keep it. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
At the 9-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Off play action. Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
To number 84.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
23.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This is Gibson. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
I need a pick or something. Oh, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Here's Dolgala. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Fumble.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 43-yard
2nd and 11 now.
What the fuck?
Throwing is Dolgala, and he's got his man in stride, complete.
Fuck, I knew he was doing that.
Another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Pollard. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, that's all he can do is throw it out the backfield, man. It's killing me.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Made a quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he'll be taken down.
He didn't get it.
Pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
It's now 4th down and 1.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The kick by Bass is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 16-yard line.
And,
wow.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
I just lost. That's crazy.
Inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Pollard. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Probably the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way.
Oh, man. Fuck, I lost this game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now.
23.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Pit's dropping everything now. It's crazy.
He thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Working out of the gun. Love. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
First down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On play action, Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Back to throw again. They'll roll it out right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. One side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side. And now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and